Oh well, hello there. This is the third video that I'm filming tonight because I'm suffering from insomnia and can't sleep at all. My brother just made this smoothie and it's got protein in it and it's quite nice. Don't know why I just told you that. You didn't need to know. Okay, so I thought I'd make a video discussing insomnia and sleep paralysis. I always say it wrong. Just thought I'd talk about it because I've been having a really hard time with it lately, and you know, I haven't slept properly in like, I don't know, months, and the last couple of weeks it's been getting really hard, and I don't want to make like a really serious video, but I thought it would help to talk about something that maybe other people can relate to. And I don't know, maybe I can use my channel as a diary, kind of. Obviously I'm not going to talk about everything in my life because I want this channel to be happy. Not saying my life is depressing, but you know what I mean. I didn't sleep for about a week, a couple of weeks ago. I just couldn't. No matter how hard I tried, I would lay in bed. I tried listening to ASMR videos, which I found really weird when I first came across ASMR. I thought it was really like, you know when you click on an ASMR video and you're like, I feel like I should be watching this, like it feels like you're watching porn or something, you're like, oh, I feel like I shouldn't be here. It's like they get all up in your face and they're like, hi, welcome to ASMR. Today I'm gonna be lip smacking to get you to sleep. Can see how creepy that is, and like you just feel like, oh, I don't know, you feel really weird watching it. You're just like, oh, this is a bit creepy. But after a while I found certain videos, not really lip smacking ones because it kind of makes me cringe, but I found certain videos like really relaxing and they started to help me sleep a little bit. When my insomnia started to get really bad, I just like, no matter what I watched, I tried every ASMR video I could think of, and it would either take me hours for them to get me to sleep or I just wouldn't sleep at all. So when that stopped working, I tried things like reading, which usually makes me quite tired unless it's a really good book, so that doesn't help. I tried going on the internet, which is not what you're supposed to do. It keeps you awake more, so I should probably not do that. So I try not to go on the internet other than if I'm watching ASMR videos, but then I'm not watching them, I'm just kind of listening. I just close my eyes and listen. Sometimes I go through a whole video and still be wide awake and I'm like, well shit. I basically tried all sorts of things. I tried just laying in bed and just closing my eyes and counting sheep. I tried just closing my eyes and just trying not to think, but it's hard to do that sometimes. I think it's either stress, which would make sense, or it can be, the doctor said it can be stress, anxiety or depression. Stress or anxiety definitely sounds like it could be the case. You know, I don't know, I just can't sleep at the moment and it makes it really hard to like go to work. Like I've been up all night and then I have to get ready for work and I'm like, shit. So I'll have a shower and shit, do my makeup because of course I have to, and I'll go to work and I'll feel physically drained and physically exhausted, and I'll just be like, God, I guess I could really just fall asleep right here. That's not even the case. Like I can't even fall asleep in the canteen anymore, which is what I used to do all the time. Tried it, but I'm literally just closing my eyes and listening to other people, like I'm not even asleep. So that doesn't even work anymore. But it's not just sleeping at home, it's just sleeping in general. I can't seem to fucking do it anymore. It's a shame because I used to oversleep and sleep like 14 hours and I had to come home from work and pass out straight away. But now I can't, I just never feel tired. And then when I do feel tired after about 4 days of not sleeping, I still can't sleep. So I went to the doctors and I got my first set of pills, which was like, it sounds like so druggy, something hydrochloride. That helped at first. They were making me really like drowsy and shit and I felt really tired at work. And at first they were helping me to sleep, but when I was on them, like I was waking up, like I was sleeping finally, but I was like waking up like every other hour. So it was like very conjoined sleep. So it was working, I was getting sleep, so I was feeling better, but they were also making me really tired during the day. So I went back to the doctor because eventually they just stopped working altogether. And I got stronger ones, which I'm now using. I've only used them twice, but the first time I used them didn't really work. It was kind of like patchy sleep again, like where I just woke up every other hour. And then last night, was it last night? I think it was last night, I used them. And I stayed up until about midnight, and then I started to drowse off. And then Becky called me, so I was trying to stay up to her because we were trying to figure out how to send over video footage for YouTube. We were trying to figure that out, and I was literally like, yep, because I literally hadn't slept since Sunday to Thursday. Today's Friday. Sunday to Thursday I'd had about probably 5 hours sleep altogether in the week. Felt like complete and utter shit. Was crying over stupid things. Cried a couple of times on my lunch breaks at work. Like, I was just so fucking tired, and it's like I feel like I'm not even stressing about anything, and yet I can't sleep. But maybe I am, because I'm a very stressful, anxious person, and I overthink things, and when I think about the future, I think that's the problem. I'm thinking about that too much at the moment, and you know, because I just visited my friend up in uni, and it makes you think. I've been on a 3-year gap year. Uni's not really for me, and yet I like retail, but I couldn't see myself doing it forever. I'll start rambling now, but you know, I stress a lot. But last night I actually managed to get a full night's sleep. I fell asleep around 1ish. That doesn't sound like a full night, but I woke up at 10:30 in the morning. That's 9 hours sleep, pretty much, unless I'm wrong. I can't do maths. And that's quite a lot of sleep. That's a whole night. I woke up feeling tired. I wanted to go back to sleep, but I was like, no, I'm not going to oversleep. So I got up, I did the housework, I got dressed, I did my makeup, and I went and met Jessica, and I felt really good. And now I feel really wide awake and energetic again, and I feel like I'm not going to sleep tonight. Great. Yeah, I just wanted to talk about it and just get it off my chest. If anyone's got any tips, maybe you can help me sleep. I know that I'm not supposed to be drinking caffeine, so I've tried to cut that out, although I'm not the best. I've stopped drinking coffee. I stopped drinking energy drinks a long time ago because of my chest pains. I know alcohol is something you should cut out of your life, but it's so hard. I'm trying to cut down. I say, even though last weekend I was a complete mess, I'm gonna try. Yeah, I've also had episodes of sleep paralysis, and that's really fucking scary. I was laying in bed and I woke up and I could hear someone in here in the kitchen, like just walking around. Like, we have a bin right here, and I could hear someone like walking, like they were walking and brushing against it. The bin bag, it was like this. If you could hear that, it was like against that, like brushing against it, like. And then I heard the door like push, and I was like, shit, someone's in the house, My heart started pounding, and I was like, oh my god, someone's in the house, someone's broken into the flat. And of course I wanted to get up and do something and fucking scream or run and get my brother or ring my dad or call the police or fucking attack them, but I couldn't move. And I thought I was just paralysed with fear, because before then I hadn't had sleep paralysis for years, like since I was a child, and like I didn't know what it was back then either. And apparently I was taking sleeping pills, not sleeping pills, but sleeping syrups and shit when I was a child for it, but I didn't know that's what it was for. I thought it was just nightmares. It felt so real, and I was trying to move, but I just couldn't move. Like, I couldn't fucking move. It was so scary. Oh, my heart was pounding. I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I was like trying to shout, help, help. I was trying to scream, Ryan, Ryan, which is my brother. And it felt like I was screaming it, but nothing was coming out. And fucking camera, focus. Why you gotta be like this? Honestly. Thank you. So anyway, I'm really sorry about the autofocus. I'm gonna try to stay still now. I'm trying to scream, help, help, Ryan, Ryan. And my mouth just wasn't moving. And it's the worst feeling not being able to move, I'll tell you that. And I just assumed I was paralysed with fear, but I could feel the person coming closer and closer and closer. So of course I freaked the fuck out. But all I could do was move my eyes, and then eventually I could move my head slightly. And that's all I could do, was look at the door. And then I thought I could feel them behind me, and I could feel like their breath on my neck. And And that sounds so fucking psycho, but I could feel it, and if you've ever had this, you will know how terrifying it is. And I fucking freaked. Eventually I could move. I could slowly move, and then I got up, my heart was pounding, I was like, holy shit. I got up, I came in here, I was checking everything, like, oh my god, where is he? Like, where the fuck did that intruder just go? I went in the bedroom, I checked on my brother. I was like, he could have done anything to Ryan. Like, I was walking around checking, I couldn't get back to sleep for ages after that. I just put it down to being a weird nightmare that maybe didn't happen, and when I woke up the next morning, I kind of forgot about it and then remembered it and explained it to someone, and they were like, oh, that sounds like sleep paralysis, and I was like, oh. I googled it, and bam, I was like, that is exactly what I just went through. I got it a couple of days ago, again, twice in one night, which it was kind of worse this time. I thought I was being dragged off of the bed, which sounds fucking stupid, but I could feel myself being dragged off of the bed into like the divide between the bed and the sofa, and I could feel myself going towards the floor, and I had that feeling in my stomach when you're falling, which is the worst because I'm scared of heights, and like, oh my god, it was horrible. Someone was like dragging my arms, like dragging me, like I could feel them, and it was fucking awful. I couldn't move, but then I thought to myself, I know what this is, and I was like, okay, focus on my breathing first, and I was like, that helped a little bit. Then I was trying to like focus on moving my hands and toes, because apparently that's what you should do, but it was so hard, like I was focusing all my energy and they still weren't moving, and I was trying to scream help again, but I'm not sure if it actually did come out or not. It feels like it did, but I'm not sure, because I feel like my brother would have come in if I was screaming help, so maybe it didn't. And then eventually I was able to move, and then I went back to sleep and it happened again. So then I kept myself awake for the rest of the night, and I basically had about 2 hours sleep. Don't do that. And I think what triggers it is lying on my back, usually. So, don't do that. I don't know, I just thought I'd talk about it. This was a really, really pointless, rambling video. But if you've ever experienced it, comment below. Tell me how you stop it. My mum sent me some links and shit to how to stop it, and I've been to the doctors, and, you know, I'm trying to get better at my sleeping. She says filming at 2 o'clock in the morning. I should have taken my pills tonight, but my doctor did say take them every other day to trick your body into thinking it's sleeping, but obviously I've only just started doing it, so I'm clearly not tired yet, and my body is not tricked. But I don't know what the point of this video was. I just wanted to talk about it and share my thoughts. It's just a little vlog on sleep, on my sleep or lack of. Yeah, I've just been finding it really, really hard, and been getting like really down about it and upset and shit, but you know, I'll get over it and I'll start sleeping again. That's what happened last time. I started sleeping again, and then about a week later it started again, but I'm kind of used to no sleep now, so I don't know, it'll stop eventually. I just need to learn how to deal with it and cut certain things out of my life. I will learn how to cut this out of my life. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry if I'm wearing the same clothes that I was wearing a week ago, or however long ago I will have uploaded the videos that I also filmed tonight. I filmed like 3 videos tonight, and I'm kind of tempted to just keep filming, but then I know every week I'm just going to be uploading things wearing the same fucking thing, and you're going to be like, what the fuck, skank? I will see you next week. Bye.